My name is Diaz, and I've spent my career at the intersection of technology, business strategy, and digital transformation. As an instructor at the graduate level at McGill University, an award-winning technopreneur, and the leader, CEO, and founder of an award-winning agency called Blue Creative, I've built and implemented cutting-edge digital solutions that have transformed how our organizations operate. At Blue Creative, we've been recognized for our innovations in digital accessibility, AI-driven automation, and enterprise web solutions, helping businesses and institutions leverage technology for better and scalable efficiencies. Most recently, I've had the honor of winning the Trendsetter to Watch in Digital Innovation at the Fueled Conference in Las Vegas. Throughout my career, one challenge has remained constant across all industries I've participated in: the inefficiencies and complexities of responding to requests for proposals, or how we call them, RFPs. So what is the challenge? And why does proposal generation need to evolve? For organizations responding to RFPs, they will know that this is, more often than none, a very slow process, extremely manual and very resource intensive. Traditionally, a single proposal can take anywhere between 80 to 120 hours, and it involves multiple moving parts like technical writers, designers, project managers, and financial analysts. And this isn't just a challenge for companies trying to bid for government contracts anymore. More organizations, including private enterprises, are adopting formal RFP processes, making quick estimates a thing of the past. So this shift presents three major challenges. The first one is time and resource constraints. Most organizations don't have a dedicated proposal team, and this forces them to pull away key staff members away from their core duties in order to respond to RFPs. The second dilemma is volume versus quantity. The more proposals you submit, the better your chances of winning contracts is. But at the same time, if your organization has limited resources, well, guess what? The company now has to choose between submitting fewer proposals that are higher in detail or increasing the volume at the risk of providing lower quality bids. The third challenge is barrier to entries for smaller businesses. It is true that more and more companies are adopting the RFP process. So many small businesses simply don't have the bandwidth to compete for large contracts because they lack the manpower to create professional, competitive, and compelling proposals. This is where AI is changing the game, and this is where OfferioAI comes in. AI is revolutionizing business operations across the board, from automation to optimization. OfferioAI is bringing that same transformation to RFP proposal generation. Here's how it works. It all begins with AI-powered analysis. OfferioAI scans the RFP in question and understands its requirements, and then matches it with your company's existing services or products to ensure alignment. This ensures that your team is not wasting time in proposals that they cannot fulfill. Then it automates the generation of the proposal. So instead of starting from scratch, the AI builds a structured, tailored proposal that isn't copy-paste, but at the same time eliminates redundant work and human error. How? By creating a unique proposal for every RFP that's requested of it. And then it refines it in real time. The system incorporates live feedback and calculates project costs based on predefined inputs, from your costs of labor to your costs of software and any other inputs that it's trained to accept. So what are the results? At Blue Creative, we've reduced our proposal creation time on average. Before Offerio, we would spend about 120-ish hours to create a proposal. Currently, we're just under 10 hours. This is our specific case, where we create proposals for services with white papers and technical analysis. Some of the tests we have done for specific products or short service-based proposals can be automated and delivered within seconds. So what does this mean for other companies that are interested in Offerio? Well, organizations can respond faster and more accurately. Teams can increase their RFP submission volume, and this in itself improves their chances of winning contracts. Thirdly, and most importantly, it levels the playing field. Even smaller businesses without the dedicated proposal teams can now compete for high-value opportunities. But we're not stopping there. We have a long and exciting roadmap for Offerio as to what is coming next. Our vision for OfferioAI goes beyond just automating proposal generation. We're working on pricing support. We are about to launch our pricing assistant, where OfferioAI will offer pricing support to your proposal team by providing market intelligence on previous bids that you have won or lost in order to support future pricing strategies. So what's the future of AI in RFP proposal generation? Well, the future of proposal generation is not about replacing human teams. It's about empowering them. So let's make a couple of things clear. AI doesn't eliminate the need for strategic thinking. It enhances it. Organizations that embrace AI-driven automation will outperform competitors by responding faster, smarter, and with greater precision. OfferioAI represents a fundamental shift in how businesses and institutions handle proposal creation for RFPs. And that in itself unlocks new opportunities for growth and efficiency. If you're interested in learning how OfferioAI can transform your RFP process, let's connect. The landscape of business automation is evolving, and those who adapt will lead the way.